Good morning, everybody. And my camera's booked a little bit. Right there. There we go. Good morning. How's it going? You're just in time. Had to be compiling shaders for the last 6 minutes. And if it's too loud compared to me, as usual, let me know. Also, Star, thank you. Hopefully, I do have time with it, good time with it as well. Hey, Lori, how you doing? It's Friday morning. Press any button. The struggle is always there to always say there's no any button on my keyboard. Will that ever go away? Probably not. Actually, give me a second so y'all don't see this. So hold on. One sec. Okay, we're back. It's fixed. Yes. 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 Uh-huh. Color vision efficiency, don't need that. Persistent dot, don't need that. Motion blur. The fuck off, please. I don't know anybody that likes motion blur. Like, I was fine with it until somebody like, oh, you can turn it off, and I was like, oh, should I? And I turned it off. I was like, it's slightly better without it on. Yeah. And even if it doesn't bother me all that much, I know it bothers people who watch, you know? So, like, fuck, man. Continue. Let's see. Custom. Sure, we'll go with custom, because I don't know how well my system handles this whole thing, so we'll find out. Music, I think we probably turn down a tad, because, you know, it's music. It can get loud and sweeping and shit. Alright. Here we go. And technically, it wouldn't have been my password, it would have been Thrall's. Exactly, Crit.
Thoughtful. Loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom.
He had won, but at what cost?
Their immortality.
Honestly, considering all the other ones I think are on Game Pass, they'll probably be on Game Pass
Solus
eventually.
wants to tear down that veil
I think they are.
and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's got to stop him, and that's
Damn right, Ver.
you come in.
Well, if you ever got it, I mean, I'm saying, you know, for $10, it's a good deal. Alright, so the question comes into, what do I want to play? Dragon Age 1, I played a ranged rogue. Dragon Age 2, I did a warrior. Dragon Age 3, I did a mage. So it literally comes down to whatever now. It was an elven ranged rogue, a Kunari. Wait, no, no. Hawk. So it was then a human fighter, because Hawk, then Kunari. So this don't feel like I should be a dwarf. Although I'll be having Varric, so maybe I should just go with. I'm not against going Kunari again. Hey John, how you doing? No killer house. Yeah, that is true, wouldn't it? For the best headbanging experience, we recommend setting all facial feature sliders to their base values. It can also be done from the reset button at a later time. Sure. They did, and they kind of changed the look a little bit, but I mean, also, each of those games was a prior generation before, so graphically, it's fine. I used to have a little bit of an overbite. Actually, it used to be about that much, honestly. I had to have a... Basically, it was whenever I had bracers. I had bracers from 4th grade until 10th grade. And took them out myself because I didn't have a dentist at the time. But in junior high, they had basically had to put an appliance in, which is like, you know, this whole molded thing around the teeth, and they had these two like metal rods connected from the bottom to the top that would basically make my jaw go from back here to come forward. That shit sucked, man. Really makes me wonder how much more of my old school days would have been better if I hadn't had fucking braces to deal with. Okay, that's it for the face, finally. Got that cake. No dick, dick. No dick, dick. Why not? Skin tone. Skin tone. Okay. Eyes and eyebrows. Alright, eye shape. Most of the eyes I actually don't mind on this so far. Eye color though. Kind of how mine are. Green with a little inner ring of blue. Which is weird because my eyes used to be hazel. Just in the last decade or so, I noticed that there's a ring of color there, which is kind of different. My bro is going to be high all the time with these eyes, alright? Going unibrow? Why not? Okay, color. I want to match the hair. So if we're going to match the hair, we need to come back. Well, hold on. Eyelashes, shape can be fine. I don't think there's any reason to change that. Let's get some guideliner going. Why not? Okay, so let's go to the hair real quick. We'll come back. So first, hairstyle. I don't want to go bald. I actually do want to have hair on this character. What am I? Carla from fucking Dead Island 2? Hey cats, how you doing? Look at Bill. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Long hair's not bad. Top knot dreads. Dreads don't really suit what I feel like I'm going for, I don't think. That would bug the shit out of me, just having one lock of hair coming from the middle. You know? Doing pretty good, just making my character, trying to decide what hair I want. Actually, the short hair like that might look good. Not that one for sure. So 10 or 11 maybe. It also depends on what color I go with. I can always change the shape of the hair itself, if you know what I mean. Like, it'll still be the same shape, but it just seems like its hair color can change the way it looks. Now, Thrall will be finally starting Dragon Age next year, apparently. I wish her luck on the first game, because it's going to crash a lot. Although, to be fair, when did I play Dragon Age 1? Was it on my old PC or was it the newer one? Because it's been since November. I honestly can't remember. Hold on. Let's see, my channel on YouTube. See when I uploaded videos. So I know I finished Dragon Age Inquisition. Was it? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished Inquisition well before. Yeah, before Odyssey. I think. It looks like the first game was like 9 months ago, so maybe it wasn't a new PC. Or well, if it was 9 months, no, if it was 9 months ago, no, that would have been on the new PC. So yeah, she'll probably have the same amount of crashes I did, if not more. But she should have fun with it at least. Yeah, 12 or 13. Or 13 or 14. No, wait. 10 or 11. Got like 10. Alright, so color. I'll say change these tattoos. These tattoos are not working for me. Gotta have a beard. Excuse me. Doesn't need to be a big beard. Just a beard will work fine. Okay, match with hair. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, cool. There. Okay. Close. Back. Scalp. Okay, now let's go back to the face stuff. Okay, nose. Nose shape. Looks like a okay nose, I think, or maybe too bulbous. Sure. Itchy. Fucking leg. Oh shit, lighting. Oh cool, I look like a frost giant now. Mouth. Up tilt to the hair there. Ears. Okay, horns. Some big ass horns there. Jesus. My Hellboy? Jesus. I don't like those. See, peripherally, that would bother me. I kind of like that one. Yeah, go with that one. Material. Okay, tattoos. Oh, what do you mean there's no there is tattoos on me. What are you fucking talking about? Do I have to have these? I don't... Oh, it's paint. Okay. It's like, what the hell? Okay, there we go. We may add some more paint back, but it's hard to do tattoos when there's paint on the body and you can't fucking tell, you know? Okay. What's this, Tetris? They better have called this Tetris behind the scenes, all I'm saying. Just that one tattoo style. It's not terrible. Although, man, can you imagine trying to tattoo that? It's a pain in the ass. Too much like a collar. It's not bad. Of course, I may just go with no face tattoo. I don't know. Like, I don't even think I'd rock a face tattoo in real life, to be honest with you. I guess I can really see this shit for now. Or just for now, so I can actually see this shit. Behind the leg, the knee. I try not to spend, more than an hour in Character Creator. Because I feel like at that point, it's just not as fun to watch. Kinda like that. It's nice. Alright, so 8's a possibility. Yeah, I think eight's the winner. different color. Cassie, what are you wanting for? I took you and fed you. Shush. Oh, I didn't realize I got a little Padawan braid happening over here. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll stick with the red. Just go with the darker red. Let's do that. Okay, so scars. Oh, like rub burn? Interesting. I still haven't decided what class I'm going with. I think I'm gonna go warrior again, because I had a lot of fun doing like a warrior type into... So I can always have companions do magic. And I'll probably be using Harding or Varric for rogue purposes. Gotta romance Harding. She's the bae. Look at these better. Here we go. I know it looks more like paint with the intensity up like this. So this is so I can really tell what it looks like. I was gonna say, some of these are too perfect to be actual scars that have to be scarification, which of course makes sense, you know. Now it must be on the chin where I can't see it. It's on the lip. Hey James, how you doing? It's okay, we're friends soon to start. Nice. Okay, done with that. And we want any paint. I do it will be minimal paint. I don't think I want it on the face. Really digging paint. Back. Okay. See how it looks in all the different lightings. Should I go with the longer beard? Some of these don't look good at all. Why can't I have something between these two? I guess let's go with that. Fuck it. Okay. Step changes. Class. Continue. Okay. So we have rogue, warrior, mage. So good to know it's still the same stuff. Really think of warrior. I did have a lot of fun with that. Which I'd probably go tanky-ish. Like the ranger, I didn't have as much fun with. It was probably the least fun of the three. The ranged rogue, I mean. Not ranger. Okay, faction. Alright, so Grey Wardens, Veil Jumpers, Lurky, and dang, it really is nice. Apparently, which is cool. How you doing, Steve? Enjoy your lurk. Okay, so Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn. Excuse me. And other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Gain reputation with Grey Wardens more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Base defense and health are slightly increased. Which also, that would give me the surname Thorn, so I would be Rook Thorn. With the Veil Jumpers, I would be Rook Outweir. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warping magic. So you gain reputation with the Veil Jumpers more quickly. So the first thing is a fucking given. If you're that faction, you're going to gain faction more. Deal increased damage versus Spade Touched. Deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. See, if I was going rogue, I think Veil Jumper would be a really good one. Shadow Dragons. I would be Rook Merkar. Rook is a shadow dragon. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers in slavery and Tevinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. So, deal increased damage versus Venatori. Class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Okay, then we have Lords of Fortune. That would be Rook Ladier. Rook is a Lord of Fortune, an informal collection Yes, it's a Q-tip, and no, I barely went into my ear. So, it's fine. Anyway, informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Rivain, the rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Deal increased damage versus mercenaries, perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Okay, the Morn Watch, I would be Rook Ingovar. Rook is a Morn Watcher. Cool looking armor though. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead in Navarra's sprawling Grand Necropolis. Deal increased damage versus undead and demons. You can apply an additional affliction stack on targets. Or the Antivan Crows. I would be Rook Deriva. Rook Deriva. Swift knives in the dark, crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared. I'm kind of thinking Grey Warden, because I like to be able to go up against the Darkspawn, but I didn't look at everyone's armor either. Yeah, I'm thinking Grey Warden. We haven't been able to be a Grey Warden since the first fucking game, you know? And if I'm going tanky, then having the base defense and health would definitely be good for me. And being able to do more damage against Darkspawn. Never a bad thing, right? Okay. Shield Against the Night. Backstory. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost to himself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then, villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide and the Darkspawn were driven off, saving the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. Alright. I don't want to make it hard on me, like, Jesus Christ. Nightmare. Fuck that. I could probably switch off of... Question, I can change these anytime, so I will probably start with Keeper, just so I can get used to the stuff first, and then we'll probably up it from there. Thought my name was Rook. Or is that just my nickname, I guess? Urenia? Urike? Urike? What do you think would it be? Urike? Urike? That shit's out the window. What's out the window? What's wrong with that?
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble.
Let's move.
Well, we made it.
I really thought there would be more voice choices. So,
Well, we made it. I'm happy we're here.
Hi. We'll be working together.
We can lend a hand.
Okay, so past adventures, the Inquisition, Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. These were some of the titles heaped on the Inquisitor as she led a force that challenged nations. 8 years ago, a catastrophic breach in the Fade, a realm of magic and dreams, threatened the world. Through a circumstance, or some claim fate, a woman rose to lead an organization known as the Inquisition. Traveling many lands, rallying people to her cause, the Inquisitor closed the breach and stopped the villain behind it. She was advised throughout by an elven mage named Solus. The Inquisitor discovered... Oh, honey, could you bring me my monster? Bring me the more colorful one, not the pink one. I knew I was forgetting something today. Fuck. Well, one's pinker than the other, and the other one's darker colors.
I would say the darker one is actually pinker, but that's okay. See, it's pinker.
You're pinker.
Well, kind of.
Said, well, kind of. She in truth an ancient elven god, Fen'Harel, the Dread Wolf. He planned to restore things to their primal state. When the Fade and physical reality were one, Sola said he regretted the deaths this would cause, but claimed there was no other way to fix what was, to his eyes, an irredeemably broken world. After that, the Dread Wolf vanished, but the Inquisitors swore to find him. Okay, so... Head Inquisitor seems to be Kanari. And yes, woman, obviously, it's fine. Continue. God. We're not going to go through all the stuff, we're just going to kind of fix some stuff and go with it. Because I don't really quite remember exactly the way she looked, but, you know. Pretty sure her horns went around like this, though. Shit, what was her name? I think it was something. I think that's what I had it as. Or what, huh?
I won't let this stand.
We need to move. It can't end like this.
I'll go with that. Okay. It doesn't let me choose the class though. Kind of annoying. It doesn't really matter. Like it's just like whatever I want to go with. And since I can't remember what my character looked like, we're gonna make her look like that. Why not? Right? All right. Continue. Decide whether Inquisitor was romantically involved, and so with whom. I wanted to be involved with Harding, but she wasn't a fucking choice. But if I had... I don't know that I would have romanced anybody, honestly. Okay, World State. Inquisition, we disbanded, I believe. Yeah, we disbanded. Okay, Solus told Inquisitor intended to merge the physical world and the Fade. Admitted this would cause death and destruction. Despite insisting there was no other way, did not relish the cost of lives. Okay, so I've had to stop him. So what shit's out the window, John? Relaxing playing art? Like Art the Clown? Kidding. I feel like devouring to save souls from himself makes more sense, really. Okay, I think we're fucking ready. We're gonna wait a minute because the ads are gonna run in a minute and I need to pee, so we're gonna wait just a couple minutes for that. Anybody got any plans this weekend? What's going on with y'all? Can't believe it's fucking Dia de los Muertos. Good old Day of the Dead. Yesterday didn't feel like Halloween. Maybe because like I didn't stream. I don't know. It just didn't feel like Halloween. Also, it was too warm. Even though I guess I got down to like 40 overnight. Go figure. Exactly. It's bullshit. Like Mount Fuji. No ice on it. No snow. First time in 130 years of being recorded of that, has it not had it at this time of year. Which, that's not good. You know. Flowers blooming in the Antarctic the last couple years, and that's not good either. Remedy has recouped most of the development and marketing expenses for Alan Wake 2. I hope they fucking make... They should have made money with that game. It's fucking good. I need to play the DLC. God damn, man. Annapurna Pictures is financing 50% of the cost of Control 2. Too hot. So I realized something. I was watching Spaceballs the other night while cooking, and if I'm watching the movie, I can quote it almost verbatim. If I'm not, it doesn't come to me as easy. It's like when you're trying to think of a song. Like when you're singing out loud to the song, you remember the words right then and there, no problem. But whenever you don't have the music behind it, or even just the sound behind it at all, shit like that happens. Okay. We got the ad coming in about a minute. I'm gonna go pee. We're right back. And when we get back, we're jumping in. Alright, guys? So just hang tight for 3 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Y'all ready to get this started? Because I think I am. Alright, finalize. Or finalize. Yes. How you doing today, Mage?
So, where were we? Oh, right.
Oh,
Him.
right. Him.
Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous,
Minrathous.
capital of the Tevinter Imperium.
Good old Varric. A
But to
reliable-ish
find the
storyteller.
Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a
Not bad.
local
That's good.
expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin.
Varric's not wrong.
With the seediest bar in town
Varric knows about D&D, I'm telling
and
you.
a missing contact.
What? Yeah. I guess Taco Bell before taking the wife to work. Fair enough. Talk about breakfast or like
Let's try
lunchtime
this
at that
again.
time?
Where's Ned Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
Oh, nice.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
Wow.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through.
Exactly.
Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza.
She's probably already dead.
That's where the Nev Gallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
America's ass.
That offer is good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to
Bianca. Yep. They're like, maybe not.
Gallus is was at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so
What you making now?
Cocky.
come on.
What you doing?
Harding will be worried.
Oh.
It's over.
Let's go to Dumont Plaza.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on
If she's still
Solus,
alive.
I believe her.
That's cool looking.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Get to Harding. Let's go. Why are we moving so slow?
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. Talk him down.
I'm coming there. Uh-oh.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Gears are being uncooperative today.
Oh, crap.
Oh crap.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to the plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening. Then they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Take your Harding. Soon. Or not, I don't know.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
There she
You're
is.
safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing you couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Apparently a modder has trimmed down Alien Isolation to 46 minutes. For the people who complained it was too long.
Demon.
Okay, X is a light attack. Last hit is the final attack, deals increased damage.
Here they come.
Or you mean square, I guess, not X.
That's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza.
There's
and
a
find
jump,
them.
does a nice slam down.
You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that...
Hold on, is there a fucking... Kind of annoying that it doesn't tell that I'm using a
Destroy
PlayStation
everything.
controller, I guess.
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even
Okay,
if
so
his
that's-
ritual kills us all in the process.
That's dodge. Block. Okay, hold on. Setting. Much better, okay. Much better then. Need all the gold I can find, you know? It's like Brenda's doing their stream this morning after all. Just stay here and that's ready. Just get the expansion orders for Delta 4. We didn't because we weren't able to play the game. It just lags terribly after they did some update a while back. So it's like it's trying to constantly open up everybody, including ours, chests and inventory, just as to have in the system. And because of that, it's just fucking makes it so it's just impossible to play. Like, you can't enjoy it. So we didn't get the money. We didn't get it. Wanted to, and eventually if they fix that, we'd love to be able to. But it also doesn't hurt that we're kind of broke right now anyway. So. Yeah, it made no sense to buy an expansion for a game we can't really enjoy. Yeah, I mean, it's not your fault. Hopefully they fix it, because it is happening to other people too. It's just, like, if it was just one of us playing, I think we kind of handle it somewhat, but both at the same time, it's very noticeable then.
I hate these assholes.
Could barely get through any of the post-campaign fights in the game, so I think you're done with it for a while. I've been working through Paragon levels, this is Diablo 3. Fair enough.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier across the way.
Which is a shame, because we were having fun playing it together, you know. But not tomorrow, but next, is it Saturday we're doing Baldur's Gate? Next week? Yeah, so next week Saturday we will be getting back to our newer playthrough of Baldur's Gate, where we're more evilish. So that should be fun.
More intruders! Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the great...
But, you know, hopefully someday they'll fix it and we can play again, because we did enjoy playing it together. When we get PG3 at some point, it's going to wait till... Yeah, and eventually it'll be on sale. It's just, it's still such a good, popular game that the biggest sale you're going to see is probably 10% off for a while. But eventually it'll go. You know, or it'll be on a cool Humble Bundle with some other, with other Baldur's Gates and stuff for like 20 bucks or something, for like 30 bucks for all of it. which is the best way to do it probably. RB to select your new driving capability across 50 rays to use. That was dope. I like that.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatory's.
Right, I have no problem waiting for years to get something at a lower price. Yeah. It's worth the full price, I mean, we'll say that, but it's still a lot to, you know, go with. Technically, I bought it twice. I bought it once for early access for PC, and then I have it on PlayStation to play with friends.
Not the worst timing.
You know.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
That hat would fuck with my peripheral vision on that side, you know?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's
Also,
doing
don't forget
gets
the
any
Horizon
worse.
Zero Dawn Remastered's $10 upgrade is out
This
as of
ritual's
yesterday.
already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city.
I see she's got the hair on one side and that thing here. So like this is her viewpoint. She can only see here really. And then on top of that she's got the grid thingy like this, so you know. I couldn't stand that shit in my face like that. Just saying.
Or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself. What's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
But like luckily Thrall's an EA creator, so she got her code for Dragon Age from EA. Between that and her having Ubisoft stuff, we're saving a boatload of money on games that we would have to buy otherwise.
That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Okay, I just want to see what happens if I'm able to fall off things and die. Okay. Just want to make sure. Sure, I'm gonna need all the gold I can find, you know? Might as well check everywhere, right? Currently inaccessible. Okay. So I guess we're going this way, y'all. Arch, right trigger to use shield toss. Charge your attacks, increases damage.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Over here
We
to
should head
loot.
back. Solus is probably inside.
Nothing there, okay. Better safe than sorry. My luck, there'd be like a cool item or something over there I wouldn't find, you know?
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
I can't imagine living that long. Like, hell, even a long life at 70 or 80 seems weird. You know? Chains.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Fair enough.
Solus hates slavery.
Yeah.
One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
That's what he says, but I mean, shit. The end of the beginning. That's what this mission says. When one mentions the Templar Order, you no doubt picture the armored members of the Southern Chantry. These Templars are trained to combat uncontrolled magic, blood magic, and abominations with the goal of protecting people, including mages themselves, from the most violent manifestations of magical power. However, they also embody the Southern Chantry's control over mages and enforce many of its strict rules and regulations over magic in general. In addition to combat training, these Templars ingest lyrium. This mineral, usually used by mages for enchantments and rituals, grants Templars the ability to resist and dispel magic. The fact that it's also addictive, chaining them to the Chantry and resulting in paranoia, obsession, and ultimately dementia, is often swept under the rug. Yes, we've all heard about that dirty little secret. As you may have surmised, by my use of the Southern Chantry, this is not the case in the Tevinter Imperium. In Tevinter, we know that magic can only serve if it is allowed to flourish. We do not suppress talent, we nurture it. That's not to say that we ignore the dangers of magic and what it might allow those with violent intent if not combated. As in the South, our Templars are trained to prevent the excesses of blood magic and to subdue demons as well as those inflicted by possession. But our Templars do not take lyrium. They do not enforce unnecessary regulations. They are not given power over mages, but follow the lead of our most esteemed magisterium. I figured. They serve the Chantry and the people of the Imperium. I must admit, I rather preferred our way of doing things. From a letter written by Lysithia Pallas, living in a border town in the Tevinter Imperium, to a cousin in Orleans, 915 Dragon. Oh my. That's too much to read right now. Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Warden Thorn, if our calculations are correct, 6 months ago by the way, and none of us have gone astray, this letter should be at the inn where you and Varric are to meet Scout Harding. As with Varric, we've worked with her before. She's a good scout and a good shot. We think you'll like her. Damn right I will. Please tell her we say hello. Anyway, to the point. It's probably best you've gone to work with Varric for a while. Our superiors and the wardens can't deny that the village is safe and the Darkspawn stopped, but they are still not especially pleased with you, or your methods, or the people who helped you with your plan. Ivica and I have been given a somewhat remote assignment that no one else wanted, but we're no strangers to that. We've enclosed a list of addresses where you are most likely to reach us for the next few months, should you need. Finally, do not feel you are in exile. We know something of what Varric is after. When the world needs protection from malevolent forces, that's what Grey Wardens do. You're in the right place. Be vigilant and stay safe. Your friends, Antoine and Ivica. For months, Varric Tethras had searched for Solus, a mage revealed to be the elven god of lies and trickery known as the Dreadwolf. Solus planned to tear down the veil so that raw magic could flood back into the mortal world, restoring it to its natural state, which would also unleash a tide of demons and kill thousands of people. When a lead finally came, Varric gathered a team in Rathus, hoping to stop his former friend before it was too late. As the Dreadwolf, an immortal mage feared in elven legend as a dangerous trickster god, gathers the final materials for a ritual that could destroy the known world, Varric Tethras and his team desperately race to stop him. To stop him? Yeah, to stop him. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Eventually we'll try to go back and read some of those other entries, just right now that's way too many entries.
Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Doesn't it? Loading screen time. That's a short loading screen for those who don't know.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
More demons.
Door's probably locked, probably have to go that way anyway, I'm sure.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
Juggles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Stuff. There's been several times when you're able to click something to pick it up and it's just going to jump instead. Search your feelings, you know this to be true.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's
Yep.
called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, then that's where we're going.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Of course we do. And what's a few demons to kill, right?
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
At least I know I don't have to use a potion to be able to pick up a potion. Just walk over and it heals me. That's kind of nice.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Ah, my nose, itchy.
Almost there.
Might as well top off, right?
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes this ritual.
Wish that rage would stay around a little bit longer. I'd barely get to use my damn abilities because the enemies die too quick. Oh, cool. One of these guys.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Combat is definitely a little different, but it's good.
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option to help him
So
justify
if I kill Varric, I'm
changing
gonna get
his
annoyed.
mind.
We've got your back.
Sorry, Harding.
If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
Take care of the team for me.
See, that sounds ominous, man. Like, I know what happens part of this, but only from the previous stuff before.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We gotta talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
That shield does a lot of damage.
The veil is a wound inflicted.
I will probably have to turn the difficulty up because this definitely is too easy as this mode.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize them. People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Bye, Bianca.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
I can kill off Varric, aren't I?
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
Not interrupting
What
it
about the
will be
demons?
more death.
Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic
I'll be
is
fine.
suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Nope.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
I don't want to lose Harding, but I kind of want Harding with me.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Alright, so what happens?
tear down the veil, knowing all the lives.
Because all the lives it'll save overall, I
We shared
guess.
a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together, now! You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall. Push!
What? Okay. I will try not to breathe your fart.
Gives away the surprise.
You what?
If you breathe, it gives away the surprise.
What, that you farted?
Huh?
That you farted?
No.
Oh, 'cause you're making something.
Making something.
Cornbread? Oh. Cake? I'm not smelling, I'm just guessing. What?
You're not smelling it yet?
I'm trying not to.
Oh, okay, well.
It smells like something baking is all I can say. Fuck. Fucking knew it. Yeah, as soon as Bianca went, I had a feeling.
Varric! Oh, no. Honey!
Oh shit. Those are gods. Angry elven gods, I'm guessing. What the? Oh, did it just crash on me? Fuck. Of course it crashed. Hopefully it saved recently. I alt-tabbed and it decided to crash, I guess, y'all. I'm sorry. I was checking something while it was going, but no. I like how Twitch is like, we've identified an issue in calculating our estimated revenue because it's not showing shit for ads. Like it's showing okay, so this last month I had 6 hours and 6 minutes of ad breaks, okay? And I'm sorry, but 6 hours and 6 minutes of ad breaks over a whole month should not be $3.53. That should be at least 8. Come on. Last period, my fucking ads was $9.37. So there's obviously something wrong. I'm glad they found it out. So the game is not friendly when you alt-tab. Good to know, I guess. Let's watch that again. And not alt-tab this time.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's
Isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together, now! You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall. Push!
Alright, James, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Hold on, I gotta take off these other shorts I'm wearing because they're pinching.
You okay?
Yep. Trying to undo the knot on these shorts.
Smell good yet?
What?
Does it smell good yet?
What?
Does it smell good yet?
Yes, sorry, the game's loud. And it crashed again. What the fuck, man? That's 2 crashes in a row. What the fuck, man?
I'm going.
You what?
Alright, I'm going.
Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Watch, gonna try to get meet Mountain Arby's when we go Tuesday. Nice. Haven't had Arby's in a while. Girl used to really like their tater cakes.
I'm sure they'll patch it before long.
Probably, but goddamn it, I'm like at the first big cutscene and it's like, nope.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Especially if I can't fucking play it. It was running fine till this. What's that?
Graphics card, have you updated it lately?
Like last week, I think. Why is it fucking... Am I still live for y'all? Well, let me... Why is that not... I'm still here for y'all, right? 'Cause it's looking weird. Like my fucking... That's really weird. Try again. This time we'll skip past the thing because we saw it.
Why? I'm you.
I think it fucking did it again. Yep, crashed again. I guess I can't fucking play the game. I try to turn down graphics, I guess. Oh, actually, let's see. This is annoying.
Let me let them cool.
Okay. Is the new version update,
No,
so
I
it's been a while, so
face.
I may have to restart streaming after I download this patch, y'all. Otherwise, I can't play the game. It's going to do this shit. And I don't know why this happened. Like, it's showing, like, it's actually fine on the...
Go to your OBS.
Yeah?
And change the size of the window. No. The window in the... You know where you can drag the size of the docks?
Yeah, by doing that and then...
No. That's not the size of the dock.
Sorry, I'm frustrated right now, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
This.
Okay.
And it fixes it.
Cool, thanks. God damn it, it's fucking bullshit. Just want to play a fucking game. Of course. Good times, y'all. Good times. I should have thought about updating my graphics card drivers before, but I didn't. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I guess we'll just chill here for a little bit while we wait on this shit to download. God damn it all. Fucking piece of shit. It's not one thing, it's another, I guess. Good times. Good times. May also want to cap my frame. Yeah, cap. So some crashes here. So some other options I will do once this is done. Because I know I'm going to have to restart my computer for this to work. So I'll have to go offline for a couple minutes and I'll come back. So don't leave me, y'all. I'm sorry. Fucking annoying. I didn't even think that if I could do my graphics card before time. Should have. I have muffins on my plate here. See? Muffins.
If you pull them apart, they're cool enough.
Okay.
As long as you blow on them first.
Okay, ready to install. Let's install this shit.
They're pretty fucking good.
Good. Need something to cheer me up after this shit's happening. Yeah, it's been since August since I updated my graphics drivers. So that's probably part of it. I hope. Alright. It's got 2.5 minutes to finish installing. By that time the ads will be done, or starting. Hey Fluffy, we're having technical difficulties. The game's crashed on me 3 times in a row now, so you aren't missing anything right now. Right now I'm updating my goddamn graphics card, because the, I guess I need an update. I don't know if that's the problem, but we're gonna find out. I don't blame you for avoiding spoilers. I was avoiding spoilers yesterday.
What do you think of them?
Pretty good? Why?
Because they're
I didn't know we had any.
wild recipe I found on the internet.
What'd you use for them?